Surprise, motherfucker! Some fries, motherfucker! Rude dies, motherfucker! Hello there. Welcome back to my SK basement for a bonus Friday night stream because I have nothing better to do tonight, as if I have something better to do most Friday nights. Welcome in, everybody. If anybody is here, wants to say hi, awesome. Like I said, don't usually stream on Friday nights. Just decided to mix it up. How's it going, Mama P? I see that ... Is that a parallel? You got nothing better to do, or are you gonna rub in my face all the cool stuff you're doing? No. What a coincidence. I am also awake for a stream this week. I also have absolutely no idea what exactly I'm gonna do today. I just decided on a whim that I wanted to do something. And so I was like, well, fuck it, I'll come back on tonight. Like, I've been goofing off all day, just playing through some more of Jedi Survivor. And I do enjoy, and this isn't like spoilerific. I don't know if you care, Mama P, but there's in general, I noticed on one stream, on TikTok I was streaming the game, and someone asked me where the mullet was. And I went back to the location where I had been to find the mullet, and when I got there, there was a force echo that wasn't there before that could be collected. And so they just randomly, things will pop up after certain points in the game in other places. And that's true even after you finish the game. So as you go back after finishing the game, there are other unlockable moments that you can get only after you've completed the game. I thought that was actually kind of a cool, weird thing. Like, cause I immediately, I just, normally when you finish the game, you just want to go back to New Game Plus. But yeah, no, this one not only gives you that, but it gives you a lot of, once you know the big twisty twist, it gives you an opportunity to go back and see some cool little details that Cal and the crew missed along the way, essentially. But yeah, I thought that was really a dope way to do it. For some reason, it's cold down here right now, hence why I've got the Ninja Turtles jersey, still the hometown jersey, and a hat. Also because I re-buzzed my head today, so it's particularly shiny. And I own a lot of hats, so I figure I should wear hats, save my head dent a little bit every now and then. Okay. Well, let me see here, because as I was saying, I've been kind of goofing around. Let's see. It's going to be 90 tomorrow. Oof. It's weird because on the one hand, I really miss my hair, but on the other hand, like, it is cathartic to be able to just like shave my head and be done with it and not have to worry about it. It's a weird, like, stress relief that I didn't know I needed, to not have to worry about how my hair looks. Like, I don't hate it. All right, so I'm here on this, like, what do I do today thing. Like, because part of me wants to just play Dad of Boy just because. But I think I'm actually going to go ahead and play Legend of Dragoon just because we're getting close to the end. And while I don't want to, but I don't want to leave out the people who miss it. So I don't know. My hair's in a pixie cut. It's wash and wear. Yeah, I can imagine that that's so much better than like longer hair, which I don't know if I've ever really seen you with long hair. At least it doesn't, I don't remember it. But yeah, no, I miss my hair, but at the same time I don't. So let's see here. What else can I do to goof off if I don't play anything that I don't want to ruin or don't want to leave people out of? Because we're getting close to the end of Dragoon. I don't even know what's going on in that game. I have so many games that are just like half started or should have never started. What was I gonna say? I don't know. PCC is the longest your hair had been in a while. Yeah, I can believe that. Oh man. Let's see here. What is that? Oh, okay, that's that. See if this still works real quick, because I got an idea. But we'll see if it still works. Yeah. Let's do something completely off the wall. Not as off the wall as Chicken Police, but let's play Tales of Iron. Because I started playing this game at one point and I wanted to try it out, and I'm like, okay, so I have to continue where I was? No, okay. Let's just go fairy tale mode. It can't be changed later, but who cares? So, little fact, I was a fan of the Redwall books, and that's what this game reminds me of. Also, that's the voice of
until finally a young monarch.
That's the voice of Geralt of Rivia. What up, Zalden Prime? How's it going? I'm doing well today. I hope you're doing well as also. Just got nothing better going on, so I figured I'd come and hang out on stream for a little bit.
Crops prospered, families flourished, and the magnificent
I should pay attention to the
Crimson
story.
Keep climbed ever higher toward the sky. But as time passed, King Redis the Savior grew old, and the kingdom vulnerable once more. His people grew anxious, some claiming to perceive a faint odor in the air. Greenwort had returned with a ferocious vengeance, amassing an army of unfathomable scale. He
Rats
burned
versus
everything in his
frogs.
path towards the
What a
Crimson Keep.
world.
King Rattus gazed down upon his withered claws, barely able to hold the crown. He had little hope wielding a sword. So it was decided the crown should pass to Whiskers New.
So Whiskers knew.
Arise, young prince, for the kingdom needs a hero. And so, your tale begins.
You see the pun in the captions? Your tale begins. Wearing his PJs and shit. Oh, why do they speak in weird whistles? Good
When his
morning.
squire woke him with this god-awful noise, the young prince was dreaming about this day, just like he had for months. Now it was here, he better be ready.
Oh, I don't have anything. The art is cool. It looks like a little, like, storybook. Yeah, why would we ever wear that one and not this one? I don't know. There's lots of different, like, weapon options and stuff. Just fuck off and going off on the balcony. Okay. Oh, there's a map. The world's weirdest map. Okay.
If he'd known how unlike a dream today would be, he might have stayed in his bed.
I probably should have. Let's be honest. What's in here? I like the way the stuff in the background moves. Like, it's kind of cool. Ta-da. Oh, down the stairs. Oh, okay. That way to the king, this way to the kitchen. Do you see the little things on the wall? Sit on a bench to save. I don't like that whistling noise, but the king goes that way. Good morning. I'm assuming that's what that is again. Something about fighting for the crown? Lunch. Eat lunch. Job board? It's weird trying to interpret
All
what
the
that
prince ever
is,
wanted
though.
was to prove worthy of his father's crown. He might be the smallest brother, but if he was prepared, he thought he had some small chance.
Okay. So something, eat lunch. So this way? Yeah, looks like something about eating lunch. Okay.
Reggie's brother, the chef, offered a fine menu, but after Dennis had eaten, there was no food left. Chef would need new supplies from the cellar if Reggie wanted a decent breakfast.
Okay, so it was like water, grapes, and carrots or something like that? Oh, root. It's a weird rat bard. Berries.
The bard had found the last of the summer raspberries in the bare basement. The bard was quick to offer one, even though they weren't his.
And water. Well, that requires a key, okay. Bye, rat bard. Alright, back to the chef. Oh, back to the chair. Use the book.
He had the ingredients. His brother, the chef, would make you a feast fit for kings. Or so he says. Reggie only ever gets his brother Dennis's leftovers, so he wouldn't know.
Okay, so we ate, now what? Oh, Squire, where the hell'd you go? Upstairs? Listen, man, you can't just disappear. You already do this weird Charlie Brown sound when you talk. Job board thing this way. No idea. Blue note. Oh, it's a crafting thing. Okay, so there's a store where you can craft stuff.
His brother, the smith, could forge armor and weapons to see off any enemy. He'd make some for Reggie, if the young prince could find blueprints for a rat of his stature.
Oh, and then here's that job board thing. Dummy training before the trial can begin. Reggie needs to warm up. The dummy shouldn't be too much of a fight. Red attacks cannot be parried. Yellow attacks cannot be dodged. Okay. Train that way.
His eldest brother didn't think Reggie could hit a target, even if it was standing still. But Reggie had been training hard. Freshly squeezed bug juice, drink of champions. Nothing better after a long fight.
Gross. But, okay. Alright.
The training dummy's red attacks were too strong to block. It was fast. Reggie could be faster.
Ow, okay. Oh, okay, so parry the red attacks.
Not even Reggie could dodge the dummy's yellow attacks. His only hope was to parry with his trusty shield.
Ow. Oh, okay, so... Okay. Nope. Okay, nope. Too early. It's like a surprisingly intricate side-scroller combat.
Reggie would need to dodge to remain unscathed.
Oh, that's that bug juice. Thumbs up.
Dennis was impressed.
All right.
If Reggie could just grow another couple inches, he might even have been worried.
All right. Trial by combat. The trial grounds have been prepared. The entire kingdom has arrived to see who will be the new king. Will it be us? Still don't have any blueprints. Let's see. Let's go see what the king has to say. Oh, the king's not even in here. Can we go past him? Sweet. Maybe up here? Oh no, that's back here. Oh, we could have just went down this way. And then outside? In the Crimson Fort. There's our squire. You will be king, I believe in little Mousy. Draw your sword, put it away. I love that there's even a sheath unsheath mechanic. Oh, okay, and there's a... I'm like legitimately surprised at how complicated the combat system is for this little 2D game
Reggie'd
here.
Never seen the Crimson Fort so full of ratfolk. The whole kingdom was there. Some even cheered for him. But the king had let his eldest brother lead the procession.
Fill up that bug juice. Oh, go save. I see it. Yeah, no, that's where I was going, Squire.
If he was scared, he wasn't showing it. He was going to show all of them what he was made of. If nothing else, this would be no easy win for Dennis.
All right, let's see what we got. Ow! That's right. I figured it out. Haha. Sit down, Dennis. Suck it. Haha. No. We get a little finisher. All right.
He'd done it. He'd proved himself
Booyah.
a worthy heir to his father's kingdom.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. I was about to do a victory thing too, but uh-oh.
His dream was about to come.
Oh no. What? What just happened? I don't see anything about what to do with this guy. There's no hint there. Oh god. What just happened? Oops.
The prince woke this time from a dream of blood and frog spawn.
Oh
Finding
no.
He had neither a crown, nor a kingdom, nor a father.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
He needed a place to recover, somewhere to make a plan.
Here I was all handsome and proud of myself. I thought I was a badass, and turns out I might not have been. It's like all I did was survive the... So all I did was survive the tutorial, feeling like a badass. Oh god. Ow. I thought you were saying I was bad and on the spectrum. Which is, I mean, open for interpretation. Equip it. We need a cool headband. We don't have much else going for us right now. Cool headband is cool. Well, I definitely want revenge against this guy who just, like, killed my whole family and everything. So they definitely inspired me to want revenge. Of course it needs a key. Oh, okay, that's how it works. Alright. So that's how healing potions work. I think I have to figure out which attacks are dodgeable, which attacks are parryable. I don't think it's gonna give me the colors all the time. Sadly enough. Oh hey, there's the sewer key. Alright. Ow. Jerk. Oh God. Nice. Well, we saved at least one of them. I love that this feels like what if it was Dark Souls, but you were a mouse? Oh no, no, go back. Sit on the bench. Every life saved is a win. Especially when we're a hero who's supposed to be king. Uh-oh.
Not content with killing the king, the Frog Horde had torn down his throne room, leaving behind little more than smoldering rubble. The bodies of his kin, dead and defiled. Reggie had never
I don't even like rats, and I feel bad for this guy.
Rage.
Okay. Okay. Ah, shit. There we go. There we go. Come on down, Froggy. Little frog archer. Come on. Ow. Ow. I guess they do still continue to give me red and yellow stuff. Squire! Yes, I am king. I guess by default now.
Reggie had
Give
his
me my
at
crown.
last,
Yes.
but not his kingdom.
Where are my brothers? Are they dead? The town's on fire? It's like interpreting Lassie.
Dennis had
Like-
returned, but shamefaced. Drunk from drowning his sorrows in the village, he couldn't hold back the frogs there, or stop them taking their brother, the chef.
Okay, yeah, it's like Lassie. What? Timmy's stuck in the well? It's alright, I'll go
Reggie
save
had
our
to
brother.
get to Longtail Village to rescue his brother, and fast. If he could fix the travel board, it'd show the quickest way. More than one use for a hammer. And its work on the frog skull seemed to be done.
Something about repairing something with a hammer and nails. I give him the give him the hammer and nails and he can rebuild the job board. Okay. Oh, and now we can travel according to that was a map board. Okay.
Longtail Village always smelled of fresh, whole bug bread before. Now it reeked of burning fur and gore. And something putrid. Pond slime, and those that dwelt in it. The Frog Clan Bog Brothers.
Ooh, let's try out a spear. I wonder what that's gonna be like. Some armor. My kingdom for an armor. Well, not my kingdom. I literally just got it. I'd like to hang on to my armor for a bit. Oh, shit. Sit down, sir. Yeah. Reggie's not fucking around anymore. Spear works well. Reggie is not fucking around with this spear. I'm proud of him though. Get him, Reg. Aha. Maybe. I guess not. Frog with a helmet? Oh shit. I meant to do that. Ow, dickhead. Too early. Okay. Weird. Haha, now I have your helmet on. Weird rat with a stick in a house has a key to a house? Oh no, you're just giving me the key to the house. And it opens that place. Something about a book.
Guard Captain's last act was to secure the village elder in the town hall and bar this gate to the Frog Horde. But some had got past him.
Really glad to have you there, Geralt of Rivia. Like, telling me how to play the game. Because otherwise, I'd be in trouble.
The captain was
More
right.
stabby
The frogs were
frogs.
inside. The villagers, they had no more fighters. Until now.
Oh, damn. It's kind of difficult. It's like a lot to keep track of. Ow. Oh, shit. Whew. Okay. Oh, can also sit in chair.
Reggie had found them. The Elder and Robin the Ranger, who had been his last guard. The young king sought no thanks for saving them. He sought only to find his brother.
Although he's got this like Cubone thing going on.
If this old rat was right about what was beyond the gate, he'd need to stock up and prepare.
Oh, okay, over there, and we can fill up on some bug juice. Awesome. Thanks, buddy. Fill up on the bug juice. This is where we can decide what armor we're gonna wear. Okay. That's the medium. Fuck it, let's just wear the crown. We must remind people that we are the king. And shield, we have better shields. We have one that looks like a drain plug. Yeah, let's go with the one that doesn't look like a drain plug. Crown is the best helmet. It's a crown. How can we not wear the crown? So I learned you can't... The difference between spear and sword... Oh, okay, you can't do anything. Is that spear is faster, but you can't swing it and hold the shield up at the same time. Oh, I guess you can't do it with either one of them. Never mind. Then in that case, spear it is. Since I'm full of shit, I'd rather have the spear. Alright, well. Let's keep going looking for our brother. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, at least I got one of them out of the way. What are you doing? Okay, I did roll, but okay. Ow. Oh god. Calm it down there, clubber. It is like a 2D Souls battle, where it's like dodge, attack, dodge, attack, dodge, attack. But like, it's kind of interesting. Only having to think in 2 dimensions definitely helps my brain out. And I mean, yeah, I'm on fairy tale mode right now, but like, I feel like I could do, oh shit, no, that's a dodge. Oh. Okay. Go ahead, swing at me. I'll get behind you and take you out. There we go. Ooh, let's try out this little pitchfork.
The chef's hat. Reggie must be close.
Because no one else has a hat like this. Alright, come on. Damn. Oh, shit. No. Oh, you dickhead. Fill up on some bug juice. Hey, look, it's our brother. Whichever one the guy was. Okay. Save, because anytime these kind of games give us that opportunity. What? A little chieftain looking bro has the key. Okay.
His brother, Chef, beaten, chained, and left as bait. The Bog brothers, stinking like the place they called home, had done this. Their leader, Lanzalut, had never been bested in battle.
Lanzalut.
A lance as lethal as it was legend. But he also had the only key.
Come on, what are you gonna do? Whoop. Oh. Ow. Pussy. Don't you run away from me!
Bog brothers' clan were finally destroyed.
Frogs are evil and men are nice. Or mice are nice. Yeah, it's different than my normal worldview on things. Also, I will say this game is like a masterclass in learning how to, like, think about timing in a way that I'm not used to. Partly because it, like, actively tells me what to use. But yeah, the timing is... I kind of get it now. Okay. Not like that, that's for sure. Yeah, it's a different, like, it's weird because, like I said, this is like the definition of a Souls-like game, or a roguelite, or whatever terminology they use. Because this definitely got those vibes. Okay, but where am I going is the question. And like I said, probably the most intricate combat system I've seen in a 2D scroller like this. What am I missing? Oh, I have a map. Oh, I gotta go backwards. That's what I'm missing. Because now I can let Chef out. Thumbs up, bro. You'll cook me food now? Back at the castle.
The Bog brothers were dead, and their stench would soon wash away. His brother could go home safe, and the young king would too, after making sure the roads were clear of frog scum.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, wait. I can jump up there, maybe? Hey, Jessica. How's it going? Got this. By the way, I've been meaning to DM you back. My day is going well, thank you. I did get your message. I've been meaning to DM you back. I apologize.
Reggie would need more than a sword on the
Oh,
road
now I
the
get a
ranger told
bow.
him. He offered the king his best bow,
All
a
right.
gift from his guild.
Good, I'm glad your day is going well. Oh shit, fuck these things. At least I don't have to aim. They just shoot them on their own, that's nice.
The ranger's best bow was little more than rotten twig and frayed string, but Reggie was grateful that he hadn't been offered the other one.
Okay. Whoop, shit. Well, you're welcome here. I'm just goofing off because it's Friday and I saw this the other day and wanted to give it a try just because, and it's honestly pretty cool. Like, I love that it's got Geralt of Rivia narrating this, like, Souls-like game about fucking a mouse kingdom being invaded by evil frogs.
The elder had started placing quests on the village notice board.
Oh, there's even quests. Look at that.
Getting the
Okay.
old rat to part with some coin was no bad idea, considering the
Farmers are
needed
complaining to the
rebuild
village elder
Crimson
that the
Fort.
farmhouse basement has a grub problem. Clear it out so that the farmers can get back to work.
The grub infestation had spread. The farm basement was overrun. The farmers should be
Alright.
able to squeeze bug juice in peace.
Okay, that's just telling me about the bow I got. Alright, let's go over here. Oh, this is the village elder's house. That's right. I forgot where this was. I thought this was the place to kill the grubs, the side quest place. No, side quest place is way back this way, isn't it? Okay, yeah, no, we're not going to the side quest place yet. We can't get there yet. So instead, I think we gotta head back to the castle to go see Chef Bro and see how Chef Bro RD is doing. Okay, maybe not. Fuck. There you go. Oh, I guess I do have to go back the other way. Oh, I have to go back to that board there. Oh, that's right, because I can travel. That's right. So I fast travel back to the castle. Or the fort.
With the path to Longtail Village free of frogs, the builders could start repairs on the Crimson Fort's bridge.
Oh, nice. That's the bridge that I just saw. Most days, Usually I don't stream on Friday and Saturday, but I have nothing going on today, so I was like, screw it, we'll stream on Friday. Oh, it wants me. It's just going to make me go back to the bridge. But yeah, Monday through Thursday, or Sunday through Thursday, I stream, yeah.
With the paths left unguarded, grubs had crawled to the surface. The builders couldn't work while they're there.
Ooh.
The builders could start their repairs in safety. The Crimson Fort would soon be able to welcome visitors again.
Okay, so those little things are more resilient than I thought they were. But now they're gonna build the bridge. All right. Nothing. Oh no, that's a map, not a. Okay. Assuming we're gonna go see Chef real quick. Say hi to what he's doing. Yeah, he's hanging out with Squire. Now I sit upon my throne, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. This is a story all about how his life did get flipped, turned upside down.
His brother Chef was glad to be home, but the smith was still missing. The chef believed he might have also been captured. Maybe the elder knew where.
Alright, so back to the elder who's back in the village. But the question being, can I just cross the bridge yet? I don't know how long the game's going to take to actually build the bridge. So let's find out. Why don't we? Okay, bridge not done. So back to the map. Longtail Village. Here we go.
The village had already started repairs. It would soon be as if the frogs had never come.
For now. If there's one thing I've learned in these kind of games, it's never to trust a good feeling. The Crimson Fort, or Crimson,
The guard captain, who had recovered, had spread word of the king's rescue of the elders.
Okay.
To show their gratitude, the villagers would help rebuild the rat fort.
Now, let's go find the elder. Oh, hey, look. Oh, wait, that's just a place. It's not a... I always think that's a treasure chest, but it's just a place to change your loadout. Okay. Do you know where the blacksmith is, or the armorer, or whatever we want to call him? What up, Katie? How's it going?
Not so lucky this time. The elder hadn't seen the frogs with the smith. But maybe the ever-vigilant rangers had seen where the frogs had gone. Young Robin had been headed to the Rangers' Lodge. Maybe Reggie could ask there.
Hey, hell yeah! Way to go, Katie! That's a lot of dilders. Oh, shit. I just asked him the same question. I don't know why. But that sounds like a good night. Not that I know what your average is, so... But you said fantastic, so... Like, you could be like... No, listen here, you son of a bitch. Usually I sell $1,500 I don't know. Any sales is great. Amen. But that sounds really good. So that's awesome. Ta-da! Okay, now because they've started rebuilding their little town, now I can move forward. Y'all need to be careful, because I legit almost attacked you, townspeople. Grubs in the windmill thing.
Rotting corpses always bring pests. If the grubs get beyond the farm, they'd be everywhere soon.
I'm not gonna lie, this game wouldn't be half as epic if it weren't for Geralt of Rivia. The hell are there eggs for? Ah! Oh! This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. There we go. Beating the townspeople is on par for a king. Exactly. I'm just trying to be a good king. Ones. Okay. Ones. You have ones at 117 a pop. Wow. But it makes me curious. I'm like, what all does it do? Oh, this is because I'm still here. I haven't even gone past. It does your taxes. There we go. That's where I was trying to get, because I wanted these arrows. Splinter? Oh, there's a sickle. Fuck it, let's try it out. If only, right? Okay, more eggs, or what is he questioning? Whoop. Too early. There we go. Shit, except I missed one. Die already. Damn bugs. Oh, shit, that's what that move was. Oh, maybe stop rolling into that move, dumbass. Whoop. There you go. Oh, I forgot about that. Fuck. God, this is like... This combat is like ridiculously fucking... like intricate. It's cool though. It's dope. Will do. You'd run a sex ed. Hey, you know what? I wish we could have something like that on Twitch, because we need... One of the big problems in this country when it comes to stuff like that is, you know, when it comes to a lot of things, is a lack of sex education.
He was sure they would destroy his bug juicing machine before long.
Bug juicing.
Reggie assured the farmer he would not let that happen.
Alright, here we go. Ow. Dick. Whoop. No. Okay. There's one. And two. Nope. Now you're down. Shit. There we go. Alright, that's all of them. There's such a stigma around sex. Yeah, absolutely. We don't talk about it. We don't... Oh shit, that thing's got hella defense. You know, we don't talk about it enough. We don't educate people enough. I absolutely agree with you. Alright, well, I will definitely check my DMs, Jessica. And I will kind of let you know with that stuff. Alright. Oh, shit. The frog resistance goes down, but the bug resistance goes up, I think.
The grubs were gone. The farmer could now make the
I
best
don't look
freshly
like a
squeezed
mouse
bug
at
juice
all
in
anymore. I look
Rectum.
like some weird
Reggie liked it with bits.
jack-o'-lantern thing. Oh, now there's a frog coming. Of course there is. Of course
Getting
there's
to
a
Ranger
frog that
territory
way.
Wouldn't be an easy journey.
After I just switched to not
The
frog
sewers.
armor.
His royal ancestors had lifted rats from such places. No rat had dwelt here for years.
Some arrows out of the bucket. I'm always here for getting random shit out of the bucket. Okay. That thing's cool, but it's no crown. And I think I need the frog resistance stuff again because... Okay, that's a little bit higher on the attack, but it weighs more, so now we'll go with this. We'll sit on the bench and save. And we'll see what the hell's down here in this hole. Oh, a lost teddy bear. Well, that's kind of sad. Why is this game making me care about these rats? I don't like mice. What is it doing? I'm an avid hater of mice. Oh, but I hate bugs even more. Looks like I can't bust that down right now. There we go. No. There you go. let's see what's further along past this little crawl space. Mini grub. Oh, shit. That works. Ow. Butthead. Nope. Alright, you know what? I don't know if it's just because it's not a normal Friday. Just a quick short stream, I guess, in me today. Something just kind of hit me. I don't know if it's the weather or what, or just the long week and a half of Survivor, but I'm glad that I checked out this game. Thanks to everybody who stopped in and hung out for a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call this one a little bit early tonight. Since it is just a little bonus stream. I'll still upload the little VOD to YouTube, and maybe we will continue to play this game a little bit because, yeah, it was short, but this is a fun little game. Like, I might have to goof off with this game. Maybe I'll play it a little bit more over on TikTok too, because this is a fun little game. So I'm glad I tried it out. Thanks for hanging out, everybody, but I'm going to go ahead and call it a night tonight. Everybody have a good night. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time.
You are now leaving the SK base. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And never forget, the Force will be with you, always.